It's the crafty Nana in her arts and crafts studio.
So I just wanted to give you a little update on some of the little fiffings and faffings I have going on, just to keep you in the loop. So I received a little box of diamante stones in all different sizes, because currently I had quite a few sizes but not as many as I needed, and not the smaller sort of small middle sized ones that I needed to mend some of my jewellery. So this arrived, lots and lots of lovely little stones, and now I'm going to get on with mending things. So first of all, I bought, when I was in Thailand, a little key ring, which was a scorpion. I rather liked him, but he was a little keychain and he was boring, so I decided he had to become a full crystal necklace, and then I'd probably get to wear him. So hopefully I will get to wear him. So that's one. I'm quite pleased with that. So this necklace is was a bit of a disaster. It's got some bits that have got very rusted, and it had some broken bits, and I've sat here and I've mended it all, and I've put a bug in it, and I've added, so this was originally a brooch, and I put him in the centre of the brooch. It's the same brooch I actually used to do my eye painting. I had two of them. I often buy two because when I want impact on things, I like to sort of add more. So I've mended this necklace up. As I said, it's still got some bits that are discoloured, but it does look rather fabulous. And I thought if I wanted to be even more fabulous, I could double layer it up with another one inside that one and go full on fabulosity. Who knows? Knowing me, I very well might do that. Now again, this is a very old one. I think I bought this brand new actually back in the early 80s, when there was a real fashion, a passion and fashion for diamante. I think it would probably be around about the time of Madonna, when everybody was absolutely crazy for the diamante jewellery. So this one's now got some black bits where the stones have discoloured. It's got some rusted bits, but you know, sometimes that gives it personality, and I don't mind. So yes, I've been mending all the diamante bits. This one's got a few bits that have on its bars where they've split up and they've got stones missing, so I'm going to be putting some bits into this one as well. It's all good to get done. So those are all happening now. I made some porcupine quill earrings, and I've just started to make some porcupine jewellery. So this is my starting position. There will be dangles. I'm putting ends onto the dangles so that you don't spike yourself with the pointy things, but I'm having fun with this. I drilled the holes into the shell, and I'm now making, I put the loop through the middle. I haven't decided quite how I'm going with that yet. Might have a pearl in there as well, and then all these are going to be made, some of them will be cut into shorter lengths, some of them will be made into longer pieces, and I'll dangle them all off, and I will show you once I've got that done. So that was just a little catch up on those things. Now, another thing that arrived in the post today was a whole box, or a big bag full of coloured enamel sand or glass, ground glass I suppose it is, but so many gorgeous colours. So enamelling is something else I'm going to have a play with. But also, now I've got a bit more brave with my kiln, I can actually use this with the glass pieces as well, because of course enamel is just ground up glass. Snuck in. What can you do with the boy? Anyway, so that's a quick update for now. I shall be back as I continue on and get things up together. Catch you later.
If you enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, bye for now.